Welcome back to Happy Seniors, where we share expert advice to help you tackle life's biggest questions. Today, we're tackling an important topic that many of you have probably wondered about. Will watching porn ruin my relationship with my girlfriend? Should I stop watching? I really love her and don't want to lose her. What should I do? Let's start with William's situation. I have to say, it's one of the sweetest things I've ever heard. A guy so attached to his girlfriend that he even considers giving up porn for her. That's true love, and I can't help but smile. It's heartwarming. But don't kid yourself, it's not always that simple. Before we dive into that, let's talk about the basics of porn and its effects. Let me be clear, I'm not here to condemn anyone. I watch porn myself from time to time, sometimes alone, sometimes with my boyfriend. Moderate porn viewing can actually be an enjoyable and even beneficial part of your life. Sure, the adult film industry has a lot of negative aspects, but I'm not here to save anyone's soul or make you feel guilty. My goal is to provide useful insights and help you make better decisions. Moderate porn viewing can be a fun, educational experience, or just a way to spice things up. For many people, it can be a harmless and enjoyable activity, and there's nothing wrong with that. But things start to go wrong when porn becomes a substitute for real-life relationships. When you find yourself choosing fantasy over real connection, that's when problems arise. Not just in your relationship, but in your life itself. The truth is, excessive porn viewing can have a significant impact on you, your emotions, and your relationship. Studies show that many men who regularly watch porn have difficulty maintaining an erection or achieving arousal in real-life situations. This is a serious problem. Imagine trying to explain that to your girlfriend, who's starting to feel insecure about your constant struggles in bed. It's not just awkward. It can completely destroy the intimacy and connection between the two of you. On top of that, the more you watch porn, the more desensitized you become to it. At first, you might be satisfied with a simple scene or a low-intensity level. But over time, you'll find yourself needing more extreme content to achieve the same level of arousal. It's a lot like addiction, whether it's alcoholism, drug addiction, or even gambling addiction. Just like how one shot of tequila may no longer be enough, one video may no longer be enough. As you seek out more intense content, your relationship with your real-life partner may begin to suffer because you're constantly seeking stimulation that they can't provide. Which brings us to another big problem. Porn can distort your view of the world, and especially your perception of women. The more you consume porn, the more likely you are to compare real women to the exaggerated and unrealistic images you see on screen. You might start thinking things like, why doesn't my girlfriend want to try something wild with me while we're waiting in line at the DMV? Or, why doesn't she act like the women in the videos? This kind of thinking can cause major rifts in your relationship. Your girlfriend is not a porn star, and when you start comparing her to those unrealistic scenarios, you're setting her up for failure, and yourself up for disappointment. Josh, this is an important piece of advice. If you want your relationship to thrive and be filled with love, it's important to keep your porn consumption in check. While it's okay to indulge yourself every now and then, make sure it doesn't become a regular habit that starts to affect your relationship. If you focus on nurturing your relationship and keeping things real with your girlfriend, you'll find that the bond you share will grow stronger over time. In fact, try to focus your energy and attention on what matters most: the real-life relationships you're building with the woman you love. By prioritizing intimacy, communication, and authentic experiences, you'll find that your relationship becomes much more fulfilling than anything you can get from a screen. For more relationship tips and advice on what women really want, keep watching my videos. And of course, Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on the insider secrets I share on how to win a woman's heart. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. I'm always happy to listen to you and give you my advice. Once again, I am Happy Seniors, and I will be back with more helpful insights on relationships, love, and everything in between. Stay tuned.